Hello, hello, hello to all of my beautiful, virtuous Virgos. Welcome back to Miserable Millennials. It is your girl, Miss Millie, your favorite tarot reader from the city. Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and your continued love and support to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button to continuously help the channel grow and get this message out. We are finally closing the curtain on the year 2023. So today I will bring you messages for the first quarter of the year 2024. This can resonate for my Virgo sun, moon, Venus, and or rising placements, but cross watchers, you are always welcome to the channel. This general reading will show the Virgo collective, the energy for the first quarter of the year from January until March. This is a general reading and it may not resonate with everybody, and that is okay. So please take what applies and flip and switch roles as messages come in. And of course, as more cards come out, the readings can shift. I'm going to be picking up a lot of oracle cards to start your reading first. Then I will jump into the tarot. And don't forget to like this message and like this video to help get this out and to also claim this energy. We're going to jump right into this, my lovely Virgo, and let's see what tea leaf oracles come out for you. Most High, ancestors, spirit team, and guides, show me very clearly, what can Virgo expect for the year 2024? First quarter of the year 2024. Let's see. What can Virgo expect for the first quarter of the year 2024? All right. So these are the energies. This one is poking out to me. We're going to put this away. And I'm going to start picking up from other oracles. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you to all of you guys who are still here and who have watched me and the channel grow. This has been an amazing journey for me. It's helped me grow. It's helped me become more confident in myself. And it's definitely taught me a valuable lesson in believing in yourself and not allowing the opinions of others to take you down. Okay. We have our first card out. And as I keep pulling cards out, I'm going to just make space on the table because today I'm doing something a little different. So I'm just pulling out all the oracles. Let's see what can Virgo expect for the first quarter of 2024. Whoa. A lot of energy wanted to jump there. What can Virgo expect for the first quarter 2024? Thank you, Spirit. I'm picking up one of each, and we're going to see how all of this resonates for you, my lovely Virgo. And of course, feel free to claim this energy. What can Virgo expect for the first quarter of the year 2024? I love this. I love that I'm making space as I go. It's definitely helping my OCD. If you're a Virgo, you know exactly what I feel right now. All right. You know what this one is poking out. Thank you, Spirit. What can our Virgo expect for the first quarter of the year 2024? Let me know how 2023 has changed you, what lessons you have learned, and what you have let go. What can Virgo expect for the year 2024 in the first quarter? What can our Virgo expect? You know what? These two jumped out like crazy, so I'm going to pick them. And let's keep going. Today I will also be picking from this amazing, beautiful pile. It's a crystal oracle deck. Let's see which crystals want to show themselves for you. What can our Virgo expect for the first quarter of 2024? What can our Virgo expect for the first quarter of 2024? Spirit, what can our Virgo expect? Okay. You have 3 crystals that popped out. What can our Virgo expect for the first quarter? Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, my lovely virtuous Virgos, let's jump right into your reading and let's take a look at the tea leaf oracles that came out for you. All right, so for tea leaf oracles, we have star, guaranteed success. So some of you guys may be thinking about starting a new business idea. Some of you guys may be wanting to put yourself out there, thinking of ways that maybe you want to be more seen and show yourself a little bit more. This is guaranteed success in whatever you're going to venture off into. I see skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Definitely let go of anything that you have been keeping in your mind that has been like in your mind for quite some time. There may be some secrets that may be revealed to you in the first quarter, but you have this guaranteed success card, so I'm not worried about it. I just feel like there's just some things that are going to come out to light this first quarter that's going to reveal itself to you, and it's going to change the way that you perceive people, perceive yourself, and maybe give you some confirmation. I also see September here. Beautiful for any Virgos out there who are born in September. I see younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. You may have a mentor, or you may be a mentor right now. You may have a daughter that looks up to you, a niece, a granddaughter, someone that you work with. There's definitely something with a younger woman that's gonna come to light, or something that's gonna help you or transform your relationship with this person. I see target, goal-oriented person, and that's going to help you fulfill your star potential that I see here as well. There may be some secrets that a younger woman is keeping from you that can harm you, but I don't see that as negative energy. I see career as well for you in your reading right now. For the first quarter, you may be focusing on hitting some goals, hitting some very important deadlines, some very important targeted goals in your career, and it's going to be guaranteed success for you. I'm also seeing love right now, which is beautiful. And let's jump right into the rest of these messages. First off, I see number 22, strengthening my heart. I love this reading or this card already. Excuse me. Because it really does emphasize the message of this love, this self-love, this appreciation that you have for yourself, or that you're going to start the year with. It says here, I'm no longer willing to let bad experiences take over my heart. It's time to let go of negativity. And I see that Virgo, everyone experiences bad things in life. Some people more than others, unfortunately. But you have to handle those instances in a way that makes sense to you. It's up to you how you heal that. It's up to you when you are ready to heal that. But in any case, you can still use those experiences to grow, be more generous, be more open with your heart, and to let all that magic in your life that you want to happen surround you, and allow that to come to you and to come into fruition. But it all depends on how you soften yourself up. Like, don't let those tough hidden secrets harm you. Be open to softening yourself, softening your heart, and still being genuinely you throughout anything that comes your way that may cause harm. I see also new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. It definitely goes back to the star potential and career card here with this new moon in Scorpio. You could be dealing with some Scorpios out there, but this is definitely confirmation that it is time for a rebirth, that you are ready for a rebirth, that you've been waiting to start anew, and that you're not wanting to look back anymore on any negative energy here with this new moon in Scorpio. This is definitely a card of you finally feeling like you are rising from the ashes, that you're finally feeling like, you know what? I have reached my newest, most abundant potential, and I'm ready to just step into the limelight without feeling like I'm going to be judged. So you're definitely working through some fears right now. And I see that for you definitely for the beginning of the first quarter of the year 2024, where you're trying to stop obsessing so much on the very small details. Whatever situation you're thinking about, it's definitely time for you to be born again. And that's what the Scorpio energy is all about. It's all about birth, death, and rebirth. So whatever you have been going through, there's definitely a new start ahead. It might be a little dark, It's certainly not going to be rainbows and unicorns throughout that journey, but that deep transformative energy is going to suggest that you are entering a very magical time, and you're going to be able to work through that magic. You're also going to be appearing very sexy to a lot of people, very appealing to a lot of people. You may be getting a lot of attention, getting a lot of deep emotional intimacy with people, and people are just going to, start to take a look at your mind, your body, your spirit, and be very attracted to all you are bringing to the table. I definitely see that with love and career here. So I see that you're standing out a lot. So move away from being obsessive, move away from being paranoid. Think about maybe some investments that you want to take a look into, and face all of your dark shadows as you move into that energy, or move away from an energy that's not helpful for you. Wow, I see otter spirit number 42. You are never alone. I love the way these otters embrace each other. I love how they are so close. I feel like there is some love here that is heading your way. You may be feeling like you are connecting with a twin flame, with a soulmate, with someone who just gets you, with someone who understands you, with someone who feels and knows exactly what you're going through. Like, it's like an unspoken truth between you and this person. There's definitely a lot of deep intimacy with friends. I definitely see that. I feel like your friends are going to be showing up for you. There's a lot of nurturing energy, a lot of affectionate energy through touch, through physical action, through words of affirmation, all the love languages. A lot of people are going to be reassuring you, and you're going to be reassuring others that not only are they not alone, but you are always there for them, and vice versa. Like, that energy is very reciprocated, and it's going to be very cherished between you and the people around you. I love that this card is appearing, because it's really here to remind you to express love and express friendship in a very communicative way, and to communicate with your voice, your facial expressions, with your gestures, with all things that make you unique. Be willing to express that, because people really want to embrace you, take you in. I feel like there are people who have been seeing your growth and seeing that you're letting yourself be truly authentically you, and you're speaking it with your actions. You're showing it with your actions, with your words, and it's a beautiful energy here. I love that it just really, it is a time for you to be yourself. There's a lot of people that want to make time with you and want to spend time with you, and cherish every single moment with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones. Remember that you have a lot of people who love you and care about you, and you are never alone. You are definitely loved. So definitely appreciate the hugs that you get from people. Simply to look at their eyes and say, I care, you matter, and be willing to also receive that energy. If someone says something like that to you, receive it. Say, thank you, I appreciate that, I hear you, I received this message, right? Because Virgos can quickly push that away. For your ancestors oracle, I see Druid, hold the space. Now, this card definitely reminds me of you holding on to your, like, shielding yourself, like holding on to the things that matter to you, making sure that you are, like a guiding light within yourself, that you're not in a way like you're like not allowing yourself to like get lost in the background. You're being present in every moment, and you're allowing yourself to say what you want. You're holding your own. You're holding that space. You're being present here. You're not like falling behind in the shadows here with this card. And you're holding things together. You're like standing very strong, because right now I feel like you know exactly who you are. You know exactly who you want to be. You're standing very strong, and you know where you want to go right now. This is a card that's really asking you to dig really deep within yourself, and to think about your next move. I really feel like for the first quarter, you're releasing the sense of anxiety that you have all around you, of not knowing what's next in life. And you're just like, you know what? I know my purpose. I'm moving into a state of trust instead of a state of anxiety. And you're not in an energy of wanting to change your plans because of the opinions of others. You're just trusting in the process. You're trusting in yourself. You're trusting that everything happens for a reason. And you're letting everything happen as it needs to before taking any steps. So right now you're very strong. You're very rooted. You're like a tree. You're very strong. You're very rooted. You're locked down. You're very like, you know what? I know what I want. I know how I'm going to get it. I'm strong. I'm growing. I'm bearing fruit. And I'm going to have the life that I want because I'm giving this energy out. I'm an outpour of energy. Now you did have quite a few Star Weaver oracles. Sorry, you did have quite a few Dream Weavers oracles that came out. You have number 18 Osa, when the heart screams, reasoning goes silent. So that's definitely you being able to speak your truth and feeling calmness with that, right? Feeling finally at ease that you were able to speak your truth. I'm also seeing 25, time to feed the hungry heart. There's definitely a lot of energy with the heart here. Your heart is craving something and you know exactly what it's craving for. You want something that you've always wanted and you're going after it. Now you're going to speak it into existence. You're letting that energy come out finally. And I'm also seeing number 22, surfing rainbows on the moon. I really love this energy. I feel like I could be speaking to my LGBTQ plus community right now. There's just an energy of you finally feeling like I'm here to stand out. I want to stand out. I'm not holding myself back. I am just being emotional myself and being okay with expressing who I am and not holding back. There's a lot of star potential here. You really standing out amongst the crowd. I really feel like you're really tapping into a really beautiful energy this first quarter, and you're appreciating yourself. You're starting off the year with a lot of self-love, with a lot of appreciation, with a lot of loved ones around you, and being grateful for those who were there for you during your toughest times this year. Surfing rainbows on the moon. The moon does give me Cancer energy, so I feel like you're just really tapping into a very emotional state, but being strong in that, not letting that make you feel afraid or make you feel weak, just letting it make you feel strong. Now you did have a few crystals that came out for you. First you have Epidote. It says it is earthy green aluminum. I just want to show you what it looks like. Anyone who puts the work, anyone putting in the work on their self is who needs this crystal. So definitely feel free to purchase that crystal Epidote. I hope I'm saying it correctly, but it says here Epidote is a prismatic earthy green aluminum silicate mineral. It's the get what you give stone, making good vibes even better. But be warned, if you bring Epidote into your world, be ready to bring it. If you're set on wallowing out, keep it at a safe distance. So yeah, this is you standing out and being like, you know what, I'm the star, I'm here to shine out. You're gonna see me, you're gonna hear me, you're gonna feel me, and I don't care about your opinion. It says where to put it stashed away with your existential to-do list. That's so funny. When to use it. When you're looking to kick a bad habit, a bad friend, or a bad mood. When you want to cast a spotlight on your weakness so you can work on them. It says upgrade your version of you. So you may be upgrading yourself. Let me upgrade you. You're upgrading yourself. So if you'd want to upgrade yourself, definitely get that crystal. I'm also seeing black tourmaline. What it is, grounding black tourmaline is a slightly magnetic, semi-precious gemstone with a reputation for protecting a delicate psyche from a case of the crazies and establishing powerful energetic boundaries between you and all the zombies out there. It says who needs it? Everyone. So we all need this. This is anything that's black is a protection for you. It always will be. It definitely keeps you away from harm. It says where to put it besides your doors to keep emotional vampires out, on your person, in your pocket, everywhere. When to use it. Anytime you take public transportation, find yourself in a crowd, or hear that sucking sound of a coworker, family member, or demon taking more from you than you are giving back. It says here protect your light. So if you feel like you need to protect yourself, definitely get some black tourmaline. And then I'm seeing astrophyllite. What it is, Astrophyllite gets its name from the Greek word for star and leaf. The word star is the first one that came out for you for the tea leaf oracle, and I'm seeing it here yet again. Interesting. It says it forms in precise brown orange metallic blades that contains titanium and iron. Very rare and very expensive. It's found in only a few isolated locations like Pikes Peaks in Colorado and in Norway and Quebec. Who needs it? Anyone with a permission slip for an intergalactic field trip. Where to put it? Wherever you go to blow the lid off. A retreat. Anywhere where you feel like there's a lot of energy around you. When to use it? When it's time to step outside of yourself, like way outside. Call on the energy of Astrophyllite to electrify you with a superhero purpose so you can take flight. It says unlock your highest potential. So if a lot of you guys are wanting to ascend out there and you're doing deep meditation, this is definitely an amazing crystal to guide you, to protect you, and to help you, especially if you're having outer body experiences, which I only recommend if you know what you're doing. I am not a doctor, and I will never encourage you to do anything that's going to bring you harm. And then for romance, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like this quarter of 2024, you're definitely allowing yourself to have more fun in your career, to have more fun in love, to have more fun in the way that you see things, to not take things to heart, to really soften yourself up, and to really allow yourself to navigate through those fears, to navigate through the people that make you feel closed off, and to find a way to really speak and stand up and show up as yourself. So let's see what the tarot messages have for you. I don't want this video to be too long, but definitely like this video if you claim this energy, if you feel like this is something that you want to see for yourself. I'm seeing like some of you guys are going to be, making a podcast or making a YouTube channel, being more present on social media somehow, some way on TikTok, maybe starting a business out there, really co-creating with people out there who you may want to collaborate with so that you can move ahead in your career. You have some goals that you want to achieve this first quarter, and I really see that you're making lists and plans for yourself, and that you're making sure that you move with the right speed, and that you're okay with any delays. You're not rushing the process, and you're having fun and enjoying the process as you go through this first quarter of 2024. I see a lot of beauty for you, and I see that September is also going to be a meaningful time. You may be a mentor to others. Some people may be looking up to you, so definitely make sure that you are speaking positively. Positive. Four of Wands really wanted to come out and show itself. So some of you guys may be celebrating some type of marriage, celebrating some type of graduation, going to a baby shower, going to a wedding, something along those lines there. And that Four of Wands really wanted to come out. Most High, Ancestors, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly, what can Virgo expect for the first quarter of 2024? What can our Virgo expect for the first quarter of 2024? What can Virgo expect for the first quarter of 2024? Seven of Pentacles. What can Virgo expect for the first quarter of 2024? Two of Cups. Beautiful, Virgo. Amazing. What can Virgo expect for the first quarter of 2024, Spirit? I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles. There's definitely some messages here with you and your finances. You feel like you're going to be in control with your finances. You may be tapping into something that you really love this first quarter, or you may be coming out of your shell at work a little bit more, and that's going to help you really align your finances a little bit. There's a big message of you not overly spending as well, so you may be holding on to your money. I'm seeing Eight of Wands. Show me the energy for the Virgo. Show me the energy for the Virgo for the first quarter of 2024. What is the Virgo's energy? Knight of Wands. There's definitely something that's going to be picking up the pace for the first quarter of 2024. And I'm seeing the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so a lot of energy just popped out. We're going to try to make some space here. Okay, girl. I am making a mess. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Devil in reverse, 9 of Swords, and the Hierophant. Now, this Devil card, definitely, I feel like it's your fears. That's what I'm picking up. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn, but for some of you out there, I feel like you may have had some fears and you're really letting go of your fears. You're not letting that energy keep you up at night anymore. I'm really feeling like with this Hierophant energy that you are stepping into your energy, that you are stepping into your power. I definitely feel that for sure with the Queen of Wands here. You're just not letting any toxicity, any negative habits, anything from the past make you feel like you're not good enough anymore. I definitely feel like with this Devil card here that you are allowing yourself to break free from anything that has been holding you back. You're breaking free from negativity. You're breaking free from being controlling and letting others control you as well. You're breaking free from that energy and you're not obsessing so much on the bad stuff. I see that with the 9 of Swords here, that you're finally allowing your mind to take a rest, that you're allowing your mind to not overthink so much, and you're going to find some structure within yourself with this Hierophant energy here. There's definitely big Taurus energy that came out at the end. Big Capricorn energy that came out in the end. You may be dealing with Capricorns or Taurus, or have those in your placement somehow or somewhere. But right now what I see is that you learned a valuable lesson on resting and relaxing your mind, and you're finally going to allow yourself to go after what you want. It's like you're going to be greedy with you. You're finally allowing yourself to be greedy with you, with your time, with yourself, with your money, with who you give your love to, how you show up for others. You're putting like boundaries. That's what I'm seeing here. You're putting huge boundaries up, and you're not allowing yourself to be used, to be manipulated. You're not allowing yourself to allow other people to use you for their well-being. I see a lot of star potential in you, and I see that you're cutting anything off that makes you feel anxious. You're moving on, gone with the wind, fabulous. You're making sure that you are standing up for what you believe in, and that you're going after your goals and allowing yourself to have fun in the process. That's what I see here for you. You're going away from this toxic energy. You're moving away from it, and you're finally putting a boundary on self, on how much you allow yourself to overthink and what you are overthinking about. 7 of Pentacles is sticking out to me because it's definitely a card of finances here. You may have been overly spending here with this Devil card. So now you're just kind of like, you know what? I need to budget myself, recreate a structure in my budget. You may be rebudgeting and finding ways to be creative with getting another source of income out here. Maybe into something that makes you feel good, makes you feel loved, makes you feel creative. And I'm also seeing here that with this Knight of Wands energy, that you are definitely reigniting this passion that you had inside of you. It could be something that you really enjoyed from childhood, something that you really loved. And whatever doesn't make you feel good, you're definitely running away from that, going away from that. You're not allowing seeds of doubt to start being planted in your head. And I feel like for the first quarter, you're very goal oriented. You're going after your goals, and you're staying away from anything that makes you feel doubt, anxious, resentment, fear. You're very reflective as well. I really love this Hierophant energy for you, because it's like some of you guys may be going back to school. Some of you guys may be becoming a master of your own craft. Some of you guys are standing up for yourself, maybe tapping into your spirituality a little bit more. Some of you guys are just having a lot more healthy connection with self, with the divine, with spirit. You're also learning from other people here. I see that with the 2 of Cups. You're being more of a learner and also of a teacher. Like the more lessons that you have learned, the more now that you're willing to teach that onto others. And it's like you're practicing what you're preaching. You're finally practicing and putting into place what you have been preaching, and things are going to start moving in a very rapid way for you. I do want to pick up one final card for you. Let's just get one final card for the Virgo, and then we're going to close this reading out. Virgo, definitely do not forget to like this video if it resonates. And let's see what's the final card that you want to show for our lovely Virgo. What is the final card that you want to show our lovely Virgo spirit? What is the final card that you want to show our lovely Virgo spirit? Give me one more, please. 10 of Cups, bottom of the deck. I'm seeing the Fool and the Emperor, Ace of Wands, and the Sun card. That's awesome. King of Cups. You have a lot to look you have a lot of love coming your way. You have a lot of manifestation that you are going to be attracting. 10 of Cups as your last card. That's beautiful. You're finally feeling fulfilled here. You're finally feeling like, man, like all this work that I'm putting into for myself, for my loved ones, for my friends, for people that want me to win, it's all for a reason. I definitely feel like there's a LGBTQ plus community presence here. You may be around a lot of people that belong to that community, or you yourself may belong to that community. I'm definitely feeling like there's an energy of you finally accepting yourself. You finally feeling like, I am who I am, and my family, my loved ones love me. I love me. I finally accept me. I do feel like if that doesn't resonate with you, the 10 of Cups is just complete, full happiness. You finding yourself surrounded by abundance in love, abundance in harmony, abundance with all the things that make you feel good inside. That's definitely what I see here, where you're finally like, I tapped into my best version of me. I'm finally hitting all of my goals, all the things that I finally planted for years and years now. They're finally growing, and I have to make sure that I'm aligned and that I'm going after the things that bring my purpose to the surface, and releasing that doubt, releasing that fear is going to help me along the way. You're definitely balancing your professional and private life, and you're leaving the worst behind you. And you're okay with making a plan and ready to work on that plan. That's what I see here for the first quarter for you, my lovely Virgo. Do not forget to get these stones here if they can help you bring balance into your life. We have the black tourmaline. We have the epidote. I hope I'm saying this correctly. I might not be. And lastly, we have the astrophyllite. But Virgo, these are the messages that I have here for you. I definitely see this beautiful star potential for you in this upcoming quarter for 2024. I see a lot of love coming your way. I definitely see this beautiful energy of this 10 of Cups to end it by the end of March. And I see you that you are just aligning yourself with your purpose and sticking to the plan. All right, my lovely Virgos. But these are the messages that I have here for you. Do not forget to like this video if you claim this energy. I am Miss Millie, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a happy new year. And thank you so much for being here with me along this amazing ride and helping me with all of these amazing subscribes from all around the world. Thank you. Thank you so much to all of you, to the new subscribers, to my loyal subscribers. I can't wait to bring more content out for you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in 2024. Bye, Virgo. Good luck.